So how's everything been going for you, Rasinka?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, it's sort of Sunday for me, and I'm just sort of cruising through my week.
Yeah.
How are you going?
Oh, yeah. Same old, same old. Look forward to getting this week over with and behind me, because it's the last major training that I'll really ever need to do for my particular career. Yeah. I mean, there's gonna be, you know, obviously little things here and there, but this is like the last major one.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, next June will be my 10-year anniversary of, you know, starting working where I'm at. Crazy to think it's already been almost 10 years.
Yeah. Holy shit. I think I've been with my company, like, to be getting close to that too.
That's awesome.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's something really nice about, you know, if you can make it at a company after you get over a certain number of years, and there's some level of comfort you get, you know, just knowing what to expect, or, you know, being better at knowing what to expect.
Yeah.
And ideally, you know, having a little more, you know, usually the people that are most familiar are the ones that shape, you know, hopefully have a fair amount of influence in shaping the culture of the place they work in, or at least their immediate group they work with. So, I don't know. I hope that's the case at least. Alright, well, let me go to my game window, and I do not know why I have to do that every time. I always have to toggle between those two scenes. And there we go. Okay. My screen is through. So where are you at right now? Are you over here at the coral reef?
I am in the tunnels, like it's the nether tunnels that spawn.
You're at the nether tunnels, near spawn?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm over at the coral reef here. Oh man, yeah, that bottle looks really good. Oh my god.
Thank you.
I have to go look at this. From above the water, it looks fantastic. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Very, very good job.
Thanks. I like it.
Are you gonna fix up the ship in there too and make a fancy little?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna keep it like run down?
I'm thinking I actually want to make it out of quartz. The only trouble that I've discovered is that my bottle's not quite tall enough to put a mast on it. Or proper masts.
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Hey, Ari.
What's up, Christina?
Nothing much, you guys.
Yeah, same here. Nothing much. Just logged in about 2 minutes ago, and I'm just swimming around, looking at all our cool underwater stuff. It's amazing how far we've already come on this. So how has your day been, Christina? What's been going on with you?
Oh, I'm getting attacked.
Oh no.
Those stupid birds.
Oh, the phantoms?
Yeah.
The stupid birds.
Yeah. My day's been good. Going tomorrow to get a pedicure.
Sweet.
And a massage for my birthday. And today, I just kind of hung out.
Well, sweet.
Oh my god. I'm asleep.
Oh man, this looks so cool. Like, being in my base, looking through the window at night, and you just see all the coral, and I can see Christina's base off in the distance, all lit up under the ocean. Oh my god, I fucking love these underwater things. So, Christina, we have to talk about this new idea you had. I'm curious to know more.
Okay, so actually, let me see if I can do that. Before I even try this, I want to see if it's possible. Hold on, let me see if I have the stuff here and see if it works. I need. I have it here. Hold on. Let me run to my base and see if I can make this work. And if it does, then I'll tell you what my idea is. Hold on.
Okay. Alright, well, we will wait with bated breath. Oh, hey, sponges. Rosinka, were you actively using these sponges, or was anyone using them right now?
Not me.
Not right now, I'm not.
Okay. I'm gonna borrow them, and I will come back and smelt them dry. But if nobody else needs them, I just want to get the rest of this little segment drained.
Is there a snowy biome right here by the coral reefs, or was I just
Yes.
imagining it? There is?
Yes, there's a big snow plains. It's actually really, really cool looking, and then there's like a snowy hill, like a snowy mountain range sort of that looks over the coral reef.
Okay, then I may not use the ice spike. I may just use that area.
Okay, well I am totally down for any and all approaches, so whatever you want to do. Best way to do this. Sometimes sponging this shit is a stressful endeavor. Oh shit. Oops. I didn't realize that was gonna try to sponge the water on the other side of the window. That was gnarly. Oh, come on. Why is this always such a challenge? Awesome. Just got a few little spots to clean up here. I think I must have figured out this whole sponge thing. It went a lot smoother this time. Oh my god, am I missing a block here?
My little thing, my little idea, it'll work. So I need a lot of end rods. So if anybody's got spare end rods, I will take them. Or what do we need to make them?
Oh, we're gonna need blaze rods. I say, let's raid the nether together.
I've got a stack and a half of blaze rods.
Okay, well you're also gonna need popped chorus fruit.
Okay, I've got my little chorus farm, so let me see what I got.
Oh yeah, and just make sure you farm flowers as you go so you can replant them, because it'll only drop the flowers if you break them specifically.
You said the chorus fruit?
Popped chorus fruit, so you have to smelt it.
Smelt the chorus fruit into popped?
Yes, yeah. So just
Okay.
yeah, if you have enough, like just throw a stack of chorus fruit into a smelter, and to make an end rod, it's a 1 blaze rod and 1 popped chorus fruit.
Okey-dokey.
Yeah. All right, so you've given us 1 hint. End rods. What else?
So okay. So my daughter, I keep forgetting that. That I don't have push to talk on for this. But anyways,
Oh,
or I
yeah.
do have it on. I was talking to myself actually for a while trying to explain it, and then I was like, oh wait. So my daughter showed me this thing on Minecraft. I don't know how she got it or where it came from, but it showed like it was nighttime and there was like a beautiful lagoon, a blue lagoon, kind of like at the game district, but above it there were like a big crescent moon in the sky made from blocks, white blocks, and then like clouds, and then in like a circular pattern coming down from the clouds right in the middle of the pool, the lagoon, there were end rods that were hanging. So far away it just looked like a cascade of rain, and it looked so pretty, and I want to do that.
Oh my god, awesome. Alright, well, I will gladly help in any way that I can.
Like, it's just, and I tried to Google it and I couldn't find anything like what I was Googling or what I had seen. So I don't know where she saw it or where she got it from, but it was so pretty. So
Yeah.
I'm on a mission.
Well, heck yeah, that sounds awesome. Oh my god, I just fucking love these underwater bases. They look so cool. Like, I love being able to look out the window and just see all that kelp and everything. Especially with all the different colors of glass. Okay, and so you said you want to do this in the snowy area by the coral reef?
If it's really close to that, then yeah, because if a lot of people are going to be spending time in the coral reef, I'd rather be closer than the ice spikes.
Okay. Well, I am cool with either, because I think, you know, as we take breaks from this or whatever, I want to definitely go back to the ice spikes. And I know there's a lot more work to be done there too, so I kind of plan for these to be my 2 main projects for a while, other than, you know, occasionally throwing more leaves on a stupid fucking tree.
That tree.
Goddamn tree. It's ruined my life. Never thought I could hate a tree so much. I'm just kidding. I like the tree. I'll like it more when it's done. Alright, so I put there's 44 dry sponges left. I put them back in this double chest that's just here by the purple bed. And then I have the other sponges all getting dried out in the furnace. Put this glass in there too. I don't think I need that right now.
Wait.
Oh, and hey, what's up, Koala Kicker?
How do I mix the blaze rod with the pop coarse fruit?
Just blaze rod on the bottom, popped chorus on the top. Or on the middle, you know, so they're on top of each other. Just like a torch, where the blaze rod is your stick, and the popped chorus is like your coal.
Why is it not working for me? What am I doing wrong?
Or wait, maybe try it the other way? Pop chorus on the bottom, blaze rod on the top?
There you go.
Oh! Oops, inverse. Wow. Well, I was totally fucking wrong about that.
Oh, sweet, I got 60 from that. Awesome.
How many do you think you need?
Oh, I'm gonna need a lot.
Alright, well, I mean, do we want to have a nether raid? Go to one of the nether fortresses and just kill a bunch of blazes?
Yeah, I'm down for some more, like, dangerous stuff here.
Yeah, let's do it. Danger. I love danger. And I have 2 pieces of gear have fire protection 4 on them, so I'm actually kind of eager to fight fire. Fire with... I'm going to defend fire with fire. And I'm going to fight fire with probably a sword. Sharp. Oh my god, this is an amazing sword. I didn't know I had any sword with this many enchants on it. Sharpness 4, Mending, Fire Aspect 2, Looting 3, Unbreaking 3, Looting 3, Knockback 2, and Sweeping Edge 3. That's a very long list. Man, I've got some good shit on this server. And that's after recently plunging into a lava lake.
Oh, jeez. Does anybody need anything I can grab on here?
No, if we're going to just fight blazes, I've got my Looting 3 sword. We want to definitely fight them with Looting 3. They drop significantly more. And do we want to go... Actually, hold on. I'm going to go look at Dan's area.
Go to the one near the fortress that's on the way to the ice spikes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Oh, I hope Dan makes it tonight. It'd be fun to have get 4 of us raiding that. We could probably get some wither skulls in there too. And then yeah, this underwater forest ring. I have not forgotten that. I really, really want to do it. I think it's going to be so fun. Building little trees. Oh yeah. There's something I needed to fix. Okay, so before I come through the nether to farm blazes, I got one last thing to fix here. And what's up, the sly weasel? Louie? I think it's dark blue that I need. Alright, then we're gonna need to figure out a glass type for that there and get some doors over here. Curious if my sponging messed up any other parts of the water. No, it seems all pretty clean here. nice to have a base with some colors in it. Okay, well, I am going to the Nether now to fight blazes. What's our target, Christina? How many blaze rods do you think we need?
At least a stack.
Oh, that should be easy. I was expecting you to say like 10 stacks, and then I'd be like, done.
All right, target 10 stacks. What
right.
area are we going to?
The Nether Fortress on the way to the Ice Spike biome, which is it's in between. It's before you start into the ice tunnel if you're heading from our base, and it's like that little hole in the tunnel on the left. It's basically like on the way to going to the game island, the game district.
Okay. The one that we always go to? I'm so confused.
Yes, the one we always go to.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that should have just been said right from the start. The usual one. Yeah, I figured, why not? Just be more complicated. And you are phenomenal, Louis. That's great to hear. I'm glad you're doing phenomenal.
Let me know when you get here. I'm in the glass tunnel at the gaming, like towards the gaming district.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna keep my bow in my offhand so I can just get the looting benefit from my sword with my bow.
Oh, by the way, I didn't get back in time to finish your stream because I'm a dumbass, and when I left for my pizza run, I had to go to a specialty store to get my daughter's vegan cheese. And unfortunately, I left my phone at home, so I got lost out here.
Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it took me like an hour and a half to get home. It was ridiculous.
Well, what did you end up doing? Did you just like drive around until you found a familiar place?
I drove around until I found the main highway.
Oh wow. Yeah, I mean that shit happens. I wouldn't know what to do if I lost my phone or left my phone somewhere or didn't have it when I was driving in a city that I'm not familiar with. Like I rely on it so much.
Yeah, and it's very rural out here.
Yeah.
I cannot say R's like that.
Just hold the R for a little longer. Rural.
Rural.
Rural. That's my secret to success with rural.
Yeah. It's very not a lot of stuff going on out here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that can be a good thing. I like a nice chill environment if it's chill. Oh man, I love our snow tunnel. It's so cool seeing it from the outside. Alright, I am approaching our nether fortress.
Disappointed in the lack of blazes here.
Well, there is the spawner.
Somewhere.
Oh, yep. I think we just have to go actually through the nether fortress. I can actually see it.
Oh, yeah.
Blocked off over there. We just have to get over there. And I don't remember exactly how. But yeah, if we end up getting some wither skulls instead, it wouldn't be the end of the world.
So you want me to...
Wait, did you find it?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get there?
I just jumped.
Oh, I see Rasinka.
Thing.
Rasinka. Alright, I think I know where to go.
Do I open it or take the torches
Oh,
off?
hey, I'm here with you. Well, shit. Yeah, we want to use that.
Oh, shit balls. That was quick.
Do you have any fire protection?
boots, and my chest.
Okay, do we want to, like, do that maybe? I feel like that'll make it a little easier for us. Alright, I've got 3 blaze rods already. That's that's what a looting
Wow.
sword gets you. A lot of blaze rods. And these are one-hit kills because my weaponry is so fucking crazy. Actually, do you want to go to the other one? I think there's 2 of them. Or do you want to do this one and I'll hit the other one so we can double up?
Yeah, let's do that. Russ, where are you at?
I am running around on top killing things.
Well, it's a job that has to be done. I appreciate that. Alright, awesome. And I got the other one up here. Oh, this is so cool. I'm glad we have 2 of these right here. I can't believe we haven't really had to do this before.
I mean, the only other place to get them would be from the end, right?
To get what? Chorus fruit?
End rods?
Oh, yeah. From raiding end cities, which you don't really get all that many, typically, from raiding an end city. I mean, maybe a stack or 2? It's hard to say, actually. I don't know. Maybe you could. I think it's quicker to do it this way, though. Yeah. And you just happen to have that forest tree farm, which is nice.
Russ, do you have looting 3 on your sword?
I do.
It might make more sense for you to come over here to the spawner, because I've only got looting 2. I thought I had 3.
Which spawner are you at?
How do I describe it? Well, the first one. Does that make any sense? I don't know if that makes any sense. Oh crap! Hold on.
Hang on, there's where the skellies here. Let me deal with them and then I'll find you.
Okay.
Ah, man, I should be able to shoot. We should be able to shoot arrows through the gaps in a fence, goddammit. Alright, I have 20 blaze rods.
Oh wow.
How you doing on yours?
I'm only at 13.
Well, I got a head start too, so you're doing good. Actually, I realize I'm gonna run out of arrows, so I'm gonna just start using my sword. You got 4, you said, Rasinka?
Yeah.
Looks like Sierra's coming.
I bet he is.
Ah, there's Russ. Okay, I'll switch you because you got better stuff.
Zeus After Dark, yep. Yes, there are only certain hours of the day that the stream gets this steamy. All this talk of Sierra coming and all. It's the sad thing about being an adult. Innocent words just can never be seen as innocent again.
Nope.
The same can be said for emotes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I love watching that little thing in the spawner spin. Yeah. I love this fire-resistant gear. Like, these guys are barely giving me a scratch while I hack them to death.
Fire resistance potion's pretty awesome too.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It is. But at least this is something I don't ever have to remember as long as I have the gear on. I'm good. I could just take a dive in this lava over here, and I'd probably die still, actually.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. They're hitting me with fire left and right, and I just walked through fire, and I'm just on fire. I have... Oh, there we go. I took my first heart of damage, finally. And that was only because the blaze directly hit me. Alright, I'm at 38 blaze rods.
Yay.
We're gonna get you all the end rods you need. Do you need any help with the chorus farming?
Oh no, I can do that pretty easy. And my little base thingy.
Okay. Do you already have enough, or are you gonna need to harvest more?
I have a decent bit. I'm gonna farm some more though when I get done here. But I'm so if this plans out in my head how it if it plans out how it looks in my head, oh, it's gonna be so cool.
Well, sweet. Well, don't hesitate to use me for any help you might need.
Okay.
I don't know how large the scale is, but I know it's always nice to have a little help if it's a bigger scale project.
Yeah. So the thing is I'm going to it's going to be very high. It's going to you have to make clouds and the moon, and then the rain that's going to be coming down. I have to put blocks, and then I have to place them on the blocks and then break the blocks. So in order to get up there, I'm going to have to make like a bunch of
Oh, do end rods
stairs.
stay floating if you break the block they're on?
I don't know, but they're going to be hanging by a glass pane.
Oh, I see. So you'll have the floating glass pane.
Mhm.
Cause yeah, I looked on Hermitcraft. Scar did this really cool stormy tree, like a stormy cloud over a tree, and he used individual glass panes for the rain. There weren't any of the end rod things, so it was just the glass panes. And as long as they're not connected to anything, it's cool. It's amazing, like how fucking awesome they look for that type of thing.
I'm so excited for this.
Alright, we're at 44.
Wither skulls and 4 wither skeletons and no skulls.
I'm not fortunate enough to get any, but then again, there's torches all down this hallway, so that's why. I guess I'm a blazes only kind of guy today.
How long you with this tonight?
I'm gonna go till probably a little after midnight, so 2 more hours. And then I have my alarm set for 5:30 in the morning. So I'll have to get up, get ready, go to the airport. And my flight leaves at 8:20. And it's like a 4.5 hour flight.
Washington, D.C.?
Yeah.
Wow, 4 withers just spawned all together again.
That's awesome.
And look at that, no skulls.
How you doing on blaze rods over there, Rasinka? I see you hacking away too.
39.
39, nice, wow. I'm at 58. almost feel bad for these guys. It's like they spawn and they look at me and they're like, oh god, no, no, no! I'll try to hit him with fire while you escape. And there's 60. So hopefully over this next week while I'm at this training thing, maybe I'll be able to make a little progress on my next blog post.
Sweet.
Made a little more progress on the story, and so I think it's enough to probably put another blog post together covering that same part. And
Really been enjoying the lore.
you've been enjoying what?
Like the world building and the lore.
Oh, thank you.
It's really cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate you, giving some input and everything. Like, that's what I would just love to see is, for people to like it enough to provide input, and I think there's a lot of really cool ideas we could do by considering a lot of possibilities. Oh god. There's a ghast.
So I'm gonna get about a stack of these things, and then I'm gonna go for a wander and murder some water skellies.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, I'm at 64 plus 12.
55.
Man. 17?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem. I'm really tempted to jump down there and get those tears, but nope. Not gonna do it. Do you have any spawning behind you on the path, or is it too lit up?
Don't think so.
Okay.
I'm sort of just playing the spawner a little bit though. I think too we're kind of like limiting each other's because we're both trying to take up the mob cap.
Does that actually slow these down?
I think it does.
Or does it make it like less likely for them to spawn like bigger groups of them when it hits its spawn? Because I know it is on like it seems to be on a fixed timer as far as how often it spawns them.
Yeah. I don't know, I've got a full stack, so see if they increase now I've disappeared.
Okay. I'm glad I can make you laugh every time with that. But I have to really commit to it. You can't half-ass a
No.
yeah, there has to be an intensity associated with it every time.
There's one down there, Ari, but it's surrounded by pigmen.
I got it.
Oh, come on, spin, little spawner, spin. Okay, what happened to my music? Oh my god, it's making me log in. I guess the authentication just like... It was just like, oh, it's time for you to sign in again. It's been 30 days or 5 days or whatever the number of days is that it makes you re-sign in.
To the what?
My Nightbot. My music just stopped. And it's because Nightbot just randomly logged me out.
For your security.
For my security, yeah. It's like, oh, we just need to make sure that you're still you, so please log back in, you piece of shit. I'm hearing... Sounded like I was hearing a battle, like, right near me.
Yep, there was a blaze that was on the outside, so I was shooting him.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Well, I am at a stack plus 34.
Wow.
I put my stack in one of the chests up there, so if I died, I didn't leave.
I got them, thank you. I have to resist the urge not to, like, shoot one of these pigmen.
I know. We should have some kind of a mini game. Like, maybe it's a mini game actually associated with the nursing home. Or, not the nursing home. The gaming district in the nursing home. Like, go through another portal for a game where you fight pigmen. There's what?
There's an overworld pigman farm that you can build that uses like nether portals and stuff, so we could theoretically get a whole heap through that.
Yeah.
The only downside is who's up for mining thousands and thousands of obsidian blocks?
Well, with the proper beacon, I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Still probably pretty bad.
Wait, how much obsidian do you need?
Thousands.
Can try.
Is that just
thousands
to make like lots and lots of nether portals?
Yeah, Ilmango's done one. I actually was kind of tempted to do it for this one here, but rainbows.
And you just put them like next to each other, like in a big array or something?
Sort of. There's like, it's almost like a circle shape.
Okay. That's really interesting. Alright, that was a good batch that just spawned. I'm at 47 on my second stack now. Koala Kicker said, I just cooked noodles and everything that could have went wrong. So,
Did you burn down the kitchen?
you used vinegar instead of water. You forgot to turn the burner on. So you got soggy vinegar noodles. Yeah, what happened, Koala? Tell us.
How did you use vinegar? I'm so
No,
curious.
I made that up.
Oh, jeez.
I just, was trying to imagine everything going wrong and what could possibly go wrong. Or you use pure vodka instead of purified water.
That sounds like my kind of cooking.
Yeah. Ravioli and vodka.
Except that we wouldn't even bother with the ravioli. I'd just like drink the vodka, and it'd be great.
Yeah, I've definitely just eaten a brick of ramen before, and it's probably been also while I was drinking beer, so I feel like I've had the whole ramen brick and a beer. You forgot to turn it on at first. You didn't have scissors, so you used a toothpick. A toothpick? What? Wait, what did you need scissors for first? And what? Just what? Never heard of using a toothpick in place of scissors. I'll just put it that way.
Wait, a toothpick to what?
Probably open the seasoning packet or the other packet.
Why not just rip it open?
Or the packet of noodles itself? I don't know. What kind of packaging are we talking about? We need very specific details so that we can get a full mental picture of your noodle situation.
Those ramen packets, right? Is that what he's talking about?
Oh no, I was talking about ramen. He's probably talking about. He just said noodles. Well, noodle. Yeah, maybe it is ramen. I had ramen tonight. Ramen's on my mind for sure.
We don't really have... Well, we've got ramen, but it's not necessarily called ramen in Australia.
It's not... Did you say cold ramen?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like either... They're just like 2-minute noodles.
Like in the dry bricks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
We have them, but
that's the ramen that I have is the dry brick. But I do cook
Yeah.
it these days. I don't always eat them dry. I haven't eaten them dry in years.
Keep telling yourself that, Zeus.
I swear to God. Because then, you know, there's not much you can do with the powder. You can't pour that raw powder into the brick. Trust me, it does not work. It's a painful experience. Very, very salty noodle brick. But yeah, I've been getting the chili ramen lately, so it's in the green package. Chili ramen. Chili and Oriental are my two favorite flavors, but I always put shredded cheese in it when it's done, and like because the ramen's so hot from cooking on the stove, the shredded cheese just melts in, and I end up with just this delicious cheesy ramen. And it's so salty, because ramen is salty as fuck. So you forgot some seasoning, Koala Kicker, and then you threw some seasoning away.
Hello, Sierra.
Hi guys.
Hola.
Hi, you guys.
How are you boys?
Haha. I hope that tear dropped near
Hello.
someone. We are blaze farming right now. I've got 2 stacks plus 11. And 45 levels. 420 blaze it, that's right. That's our goal, 420 blaze rods. That should be our goal, actually.
So you're doing that in the nether, are you?
The blazes, yes. We are back at our regular ass nether fortress. Did we only have these 2 spawners, or was there a third one on this fortress?
I think it was just those two.
Okay.
Alright, I'm at 2. Well, I'm at a bit over a stack for this round.
Wow.
Nice. I'm at 2 stacks and 21.
2 stacks and 8 total.
Wow. Yeah, you've like just about caught up to me.
I have 1 blaze rod at the moment. Does that count?
It counts. You're on the scoreboard. Oh man, you know, I wanted to get better with those commands so we could like set up some scoreboard stuff at some point for when we do things like this.
Is that sexual?
But what? Anyway, scoreboards for who blazes it the most. Why is this thing not spawning? Ah, so the spawning, like, I think stopped? Oh wait, no, never mind, there it is. Well, I'm definitely experiencing a little bit of lag. Is anybody else?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Is it because I logged on?
No.
I do not know. Where are you right now, Sierra? Are you in the Nether with us right now?
No, I'm currently at Christmas.
Christmas. Ooh. Well, my arrows are just like flying like limp noodles. Limp uncooked noodles.
Yeah.
Uncut, no. Uncooked. Just, you know, the stuff you make noodles out of, just a whole bunch of that. What do you call the actual material you make noodles out of? Noodle material?
Egg?
Wait, what?
Flour?
Is it flour? Like, what do you call
Flour or eggs?
noodle dough?
Potato?
No, before it's like rolled into a noodle, what do you call it? Like, after you've made all the mixture and, you know, you could put the stuff
Dough?
that you put through the little noodle spreader. Do you just call it dough?
I
Do you,
don't know.
like, what is what is the noodle material? Before it's cooked, before it's cut, you know, it's in a big vat, and you go put it in the machine to squeeze out the little noodles. I guess dough is probably the right. Just feels like it should have a name. Like noodle dough, cookie dough, noodle dough.
This is so weird.
Yes, it is.
I'm going with dough. I think it's dough.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Noodle dough. I'm gonna go with noodle dough specifically, though.
Okay, I have to go and feed ponies. So I'm gonna log out here for a sec and I will be back probably in about half an hour.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Well, we will see you soon.
I just came to my base real quick to grab some chorus fruit and plant the other ones. And I will be swinging right back over.
Sweet. If you want, I could plant a little patch of those up near my base too, just so we can get an extra farm going if we need.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Okay. Let me just farm a few more of these little bastards here. Alright, so I have 2 stacks plus 34. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking maybe we call that good for right now.
Yeah,
It's
this is good.
Not 10 stacks, but it's some stacks.
Whereabouts are you guys?
I'm at my base. And he is in another.
I see.
Alright, here I am.
Where's here?
Fighting a wither. A wither skeleton, rather. Not a wither.
Kick his ass.
Well, the arrows are very limp.
Yeah, they're super limp. They're limp. Limp noodles. Limp uncut noodles. Noodle dough. I mean, yeah, I guess I don't know why it's such a difficult question to ask. It's like if you were to make a bunch of it and store it in the fridge and put a label on it, what would you put on the label? I would put noodle dough because I would want to know what was my cookie dough and what was my noodle dough.
I would put noodle dough as
And
well.
what was my bread dough? Because you're not making noodles with bread dough. Or maybe you are. I don't know. Maybe can you make bread noodles? Does that just blow your fucking mind? Oh my god.
Did.
Oh my god, bread noodles.
Well, because I'm thinking you gotta put yeast in it so when they rise.
If you put bread dough, I think that's where you get. Hey Sierra, those little cooked breadstick things, like if you have the Nutella and breadsticks, or I don't know what else to call those, but yeah, I guess you get breadsticks, noodle dough or bread dough noodles. Get your breadsticks.
Oh man, my brain is struggling with all this.
I know. I want the bread version of ravioli. Is that just a grilled cheese? Pretty sure it's a grilled cheese.
Italian food.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello. Here, let me give you these blaze rods.
Sierra, be careful with the lava.
Here you go. And I totally now just need some chorus flowers. Do you have any chorus flowers by chance?
I do.
Yes.
Hey, Ari.
Hey, Sierra.
Can I harvest some of these trees?
You can harvest all of them.
I don't need all of them.
No,
Just
your
maybe-
answer should be yes, you can harvest them only if you harvest double what you need and leave them in my chest. Leave the other part in my chest. Like slave labor? Well, it's not slave labor. You're paying him in more of his own labor.
Realistically, I only need like a block or 10.
No, seriously, take as much as you need. Here, Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
sorry. What were you giving me? I just
You
ran
have
off.
to have this to plant it.
Oh, yes. I assumed I had some at my base, but thank you for giving it to me.
You know, see, I went to grab it and I figured you had it anyways, but I had already grabbed it, so I wanted to seem like I wasn't like not making myself useful. So I
Oh,
gave it to you.
man. No, you don't have to explain yourself. I'm very happy to have this step already done for me, so now I can just run straight out and plant this shit. I just need a place to plant it. I'm not gonna like go through and build a fancy farm right now. I'm just gonna like pick a spot and get them down.
I'm so excited. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 stacks of end rods. Just from that. Ooh.
How many blaze rods do you have left, or did that use all of them?
No, I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 stacks.
Of blaze rods?
Yes.
Oh,
this is
nice.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's so cool.
So depending on how big of a scale, I think we may be pretty good. We just need a lot of the fruit, though.
What are you making?
I have a vision. And in my
You have a
vision,
dream?
I have a dream. I don't know where my daughter saw it, but it's like it was this thing in Minecraft, and it was in a snowy biome, and it was nighttime, and there was a big lit up lagoon, blue lagoon, and like up in the sky there was like a crescent shaped moon, and then there was big clouds, and then from the middle of the lagoon up in like a circular pattern there was, it looked like light up, it was raindrops that were lit up, so they were end rods, and they were like going around the pool like in a spiral up, but it was random. It just looked like glowing, like magical rain. It was so pretty.
Mm.
And I tried to Google it and I can't find it now, so I don't know what that was. Or maybe I was dreaming. I don't know.
Well, we're gonna make it happen, one way or another. Even if it was a dream, it will be a reality soon in this world.
Do you know? Actually, never mind.
The Muffin Man?
Yeah, I do. I
The
actually
Muffin
am
Man.
very good friends with the Muffin Man. He lives on Drury Lane, did you know? Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah. Totally. I won't give you his exact address, but that's the street you can find him on.
I think we scared her away.
No.
Yeah. She's like, that Muffin Man talk. That was a step too far, motherfuckers.
I was just thinking
About the Muffin Man?
about the Muffin Man.
Yeah. Who is the Muffin Man? Like, back in, if we're like talking Muffin Man lore from that nursery rhyme, is that like a euphemism for like the Sandman and he invades your, the Muffin Man invades your dreams every night?
I have no idea, but man, kids now thinking back on it, some of that stuff was just wow.
Yeah, I mean, I think back then you had to teach kids some dark lessons because, you know, your life expectancy was like maybe 38 years old, and it's like you get them started young, realizing the extent of their mortality, and give them horrible stories like the Muffin Man and Ring Around the Rosies. And
Yep.
oh man. Well, I can tell you, we definitely scared off every last person in Twitch.
They all go on.
Twitch chat is very, very quiet right now. Yeah, note to
All
self.
because of a Muffin Man.
Note to self. Muffin men are apparently off limits now. And yes, I did say Muffin men, plural. Because there's probably more than one Muffin Man.
Unfortunately for me, when I hear Muffin Man, the only thing that comes to mind is the damn freaking Shrek movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Luckily, I don't know. I feel like I've only watched Shrek, I think, like once. And so I remember seeing all of that there, but I'm like more on the... My frame of reference for Muffin Men are just stupid nursery
Fat
rhymes.
guys. Oh.
Wait, what? Muffin Men?
Fat guys.
It took me a second to
Yeah.
register.
The Muffin Men, you know?
Muffin top men.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess I shouldn't just sit here waiting for these to grow, but they're growing. Sure, I'll come back before too long, and they'll all be like super
Adults.
grown muffin men. Oh, and Christina, I forget. Did I ever mention that I finished the wall? All of the last pillars on the wall and everything?
Yes. I can't remember what I was doing, but you were talking about it, and I think that's so awesome.
Yeah, so the wall is like a... Put that in the books. That project was completed.
Oh man, that wall is so crazy.
Yeah, I really like it. It was a lot of fun doing that. Just sitting there for ages, just bullshitting and cycling through blocks. So many blocks. It's kind of traumatizing, actually. My hands still shake to this day.
Let's go build another wall.
Yeah, that's what this underwater forest is going to be. Except it's going to be way cooler than that.
It's gonna be fucking awesome.
It is fucking awesome. Meow, says the kitty.
It's not hidden under stairs again, is it?
No, he's not hidden under my stairs.
Not yet.
Oh no. Are you? Is that a threat? I think I've just been threatened.
What you gonna do about?
What you gonna do about it?
Nothing. I'm just gonna pretend that I was never threatened. Where am I putting things? Where's my end stuff? Sit down here. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, I do have a ton of fucking end stone. Yes, that's good to know.
How are we looking on Dark Oak? Does anyone have Dark Oak, or do I have to harvest your farm again?
Hold on, I think I've got some. Hold on.
Yeah, I have none. The only wood...
Oh, I've got a lot.
I might have some spruce.
Sierra, I've got a whole bunch of logs and help yourself to it and planks. Take them all in my chest up here.
Okay, I'm coming.
I bet you are.
Also,
I know.
hardy, hardy, har.
Whore! Whore, whore, whore! Chortle. Oh, Koala Kicker's still there. I look over at Twitch chat again, you know, 35 minutes later after the last reference I made. Alright, well, I don't know, do I just wait for these trees to grow more? Do I get some leaves? Maybe I get some leaves.
Leaves?
For my tree. It would be a convenient thing to do while I wait for a harvest of chorus fruit.
Well, I feel terrible. You were doing something, so go ahead and go back.
What was I doing?
Do what you
I don't even remember what I was doing. This is my purpose now.
Your coral reef.
Fuck my coral reef. I want chorus fruit now. Yeah.
Oh, it's there.
I need a coral reef command. It just says, fuck coral reefs. But yeah, since we got started on it, I figure we should just get all the end rods at least together. What are the other materials you need besides that?
For now, just those. I'm gonna use dirt to and glass, but I've got that. I just gotta stain it blue, light blue.
Okay, so dirt and glass.
And I've got that stuff.
Okay. Sweet. Well, I am off, I think. Oh, I had more leaves in here. Oh my god. My secret leaf stash. This is how I'm eventually gonna get this project done. It'll be death by 1,000 cuts. As I'm over here just randomly doing other shit, I'll just slowly shave away more leaves and just do one little layer at a time, and then one day it'll just be done. Start making our way over towards the chorus tree farm just so we can keep an eye on it as we go. How much chorus fruit do you think you need?
I've got probably about 5 stacks.
You've got 5 stacks?
No, I probably need about 5 stacks.
Okay. That should be pretty easy to get. There was a way to get a set of silk touch tools that mined as fast as these shears did. Because these shears just get broken so quickly.
Light blue dye is how?
Lapis lazuli and bone meal. Someone should totally build a dye shop, or just some type of a shop that has every type of dyed material.
Or yeah.
I feel like that could be a full-time job on this server, just making lots of colored blocks.
We have the red dye down, and the pink.
We do?
No, we do with the iron farm.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
The one that we do not have a good handle on is green dye. In fact, I meant to put some fucking cactus out here too. I need to get a little rudimentary cactus farm going. Is there any good way to like get a lot of yellow dye, by the way? Yellow seems to actually be the hardest one to get large quantities of.
Flower farm?
Yeah. Oh, bye, Koala Kicker. Koala Kicker's going now. Our one Twitch viewer is gone.
Bye.
Goodbye forever. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, anyways, is there, I guess, would it be like going to a sunflower plains and doing a flower farm there? Would that be the best way to do a lot of yellow?
I think so, yeah.
Because I assume when you do bone meal on the ground in a sunflower plains, like, you just get that and maybe grass.
Yeah. Perhaps. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm not sick today.
Yay.
Yeah.
Well, mentally, but...
Huh.
Nothing wrong with that, man. God, I'm getting so many leaves. Got almost... near a full inventory. There we go. I went through 5 sets of shears. I think I'm gonna hit this course.
Next time it's night, can we have the night for a little bit?
Sure.
Yeah. Trying to make some
Yeah.
turtles.
No.
No. Makes me sad.
Negative.
I want turtles. Get those turtles.
You can only do that at night?
Yeah,
Oh, no kidding.
because they hatch at night.
And they only age at night too. Or they only go through their growth stages. The shell, that is. Or the egg itself. Yeah, this chorus tree farm grew pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go harvest mine. I think it should be about ready.
I'm just knocking all the flowers off first, and then that should be enough. Tear these fuckers down. I love just breaking them at the bottom and just hearing the whole thing cascade down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is so satisfying.
Who needed some yellow dye?
I don't know if we have immediate need for it, but I know it's something I'm super low on.
Okay.
I don't know. Christina, did you need yellow?
Mm-mm. I mean, I don't have any, but I don't need any. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, well, I got 64 plus 17 chorus fruit in my first harvest. So we'll go ahead and
Sweet.
get that to be popped chorus. And then I will come make a delivery.
Thank you.
No problem. And yeah, if you wanted to start laying out, you know, the area, or yeah, getting started on any of the structure, just I'm happy to help.
Yes, so should we do it in the ice spikes or should we do it in the snowy biome? I need a good size area, I think. If I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it big.
I mean, I think it'd look cool by the coral reef. Let's at least go out there and scope it out and see if it feels right to you, because I think it's a big open plains area that is like just right off the bat well suited to like something big going in that area, and I think it'd be visible from the coral reef if there's stuff like up in the sky. Heh heh heh. Okay, spruce. What do I want to do with all these leaves? I guess these are going to go downstairs in that chest. Oh, this is where I was keeping them. There we go. We did have a little more chorus fruit. And yeah, do I have a single cactus to my name anywhere? Any cactus, I just need one.
If I recall, there's some out at Christmas,
Okay.
but I couldn't tell you where. Because we did have a cactus farm there.
Did you really?
Yeah, not a very big one, but it did the job.
Oh yeah, and I have 12 wither skeleton skulls. I keep forgetting I have those.
12.
Yeah, so if we want to have any more wither fights, we can do that.
Wither fight, no armor.
No armor. Oh no.
Okay. I will be anywhere on the server that you're not.
It'll be fun.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Yeah, see, it will be.
I'm gonna go throw these in the smelter and I'm gonna pop on over to the area.
To the coral reef.
I'm gonna make some, actually, I'm gonna make some speed potions because, you know,
Yeah, good thinking.
nasty trick. I'll get you some too.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna say, I think Rosinka put a brewing stand down for me at one point. Do you need any help transporting any glass? You said glass and dirt were the other two things you needed?
I got some shulker boxes, so we're good.
Okay. Okay.
Who was collecting leaves?
I'm collecting spruce leaves.
Okay, never mind. I got a handful of oak at the moment.
Yeah, my giant tree sadly is exclusively spruce.
Expressively spruce?
Expressively, yes. It's exclusive. How high up in the sky do the clouds need to go? Like, build height?
What's the render distance to where you can see them?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Is there a vertical render height? Or is the render distance, or is the render distance only laterally?
I think it's for entities or something. Like if you had chests that are really high up, you won't see them probably, but
Let me get my wings before I head on over there.
Okay.
But it's got to be pretty high. It's got to be pretty big. And the girth of the lagoon, the rain. Yeah.
I'm sure it must be.
Decent sized girth.
Yeah. Sugarcane there. Just kind of doing a little bit of busy work here while I wait for that stuff to smelt. Oh my god, we still have a lot more to smelt. I'm thinking about that. I wonder what other colors I might need for my dome. So the dome part of my whole underwater base is green concrete for the frame. Yeah, I think I want to do like a rainbow, assorted rainbow of colors around the dome. Probably do like 4 of them. I'm gonna go harvest my wheat field. Seems like a good time to do this. Oh, did you, are you putting those speed potions back in the nether? In that one chest they were in before?
Yes. Yeah, they'll be right there.
Oh, sweet. Oh, god damn it.
Hmm?
I broke one of my glowstone blocks. Just carelessly holding the left click. And it broke. This is a travesty. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to finish harvesting this up, and then we're gonna replant, and then I gotta go get a glowstone block to replace that. Well, I'm really glad you had that idea, Christina, because I was really hoping we would have something cool done in that snowy biome. I just feel like having some cool stuff off the shore around that coral reef will look really nice.
If I can, I'm gonna try to sketch it out. I'm not a very good artist, but I'm gonna kind of sketch it out so you guys can see kind of like what I have in mind.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just sketch out like the footprint of it. That way we could maybe start laying down, at least like laying down the boundaries for everything. I think I've started to realize like how helpful that can be when building, is to just put down boundary blocks first.
Sierra, you good?
I'm good. I may or may not be placing boundary blocks myself at the moment.
Oh.
Where are you right now, Sierra?
You'll see.
I'll see. Uh-oh. I feel like that's when I turn around and you're right behind me and you have a knife and you've raised the knife.
I'm not that close to you at the moment.
Okay. I feel no safer. Your words have brought me no peace and no safety. No assurance of safety.
Do they make keyboards that are smaller for people with shorter fingers?
I assume maybe not for that reason, but you can buy the traveler keyboards that are small.
I was thinking about that because, like, for reaching like the numbers, like if I need to reach like for keybinds or anything like that, I can't really reach them. That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I would recommend maybe if you have a mouse with a bunch of buttons on it, using more of those. You know, I know sometimes you can get clever and do like, you know, program your 5 mouse buttons and then program a shift plus, you know, mouse button 4 and 5 for an extra couple functions and then control for a couple others. I used to do that in WoW all the time.
Oh yeah.
Like, it was all about getting everything mapped to the mouse as possible, and so it's literally like all 5 buttons and the middle mouse click and the mouse wheel scroll up and down. And I would have each of those like fire off a different attack, and then I would do a shift plus all of those, control plus all of those, alt plus all of those.
Okay, no sleep during this night for a second.
No sleep.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh my god, I feel suddenly so drowsy. What am I to do? I'll just go get my dirty hoe, and I'll go hoe the ground outside.
Whereabouts are you actually, Zeus? Are you
I'm at my base.
near your pumpkins?
No, I'm not near my pumpkins. I am safely inside, putting my wheat away. The wheat that I just so hardly harvested. I worked so hard to harvest. And I'm getting some glowstone, and I'm gonna go back out to my wheat field and repair that. Oh my god, I heard a rocket. Those were some ominous rocket boosts. Oh! Why do you have yellow swirlies coming out of you, Sierra? Oh my god. Thank you. Oh.
I think that's the helmet. Yeah, it must be from the helmet.
Interesting.
We'll see if they stop in 5 seconds.
Well, I don't see them coming out right now. was when you came up the ladder. You had all these yellow swirlies around you. Yeah, I don't see it.
No. Actually, while you're here,
What? What? Hmm? Oh, hey. Well, thank you.
I'm doing some cleaning up.
That's a lot of yellow. It's gonna have me all situated here for a while. I mean, at least the way dye works, a little dye tends to go a long way. Oh, wait a minute. Let's put these here. These go downstairs.
Haha, perfect. Ish. You should come to the top of the tree, Zeus.
To the top of the tree? Oh, I'm gonna have to go get
Yes.
my wings. Oh, sweet. Made it. Okay, let me get my wings and I will be right there.
Okay. I will be back in a second.
Okay.
No one told me not to.
You weren't here when we said not to.
Well,
That
a
was
heads
pretty
up
funny.
when I logged in would have been handy.
Alright. Top of the tree.
Well, it's not as easy to see now that it's not night, is the problem.
Mmm.
So, we're gonna have to wait till the next night.
Okay, well maybe that gives me some time to harvest my chorus farm one more time, possibly. I don't know. Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't see. I'm not noticing anything.
It's okay, you won't notice it until the next night.
Okay. What is this? Oh, blue ice. Yeah, sometimes when I'm flying in this game, I feel like it feels like flying in Super Mario World. I'm doing that little blimp thing with it, where your belly like just drops onto the ground.
And slow on.
Oh, there, you're glowing. You got the yellow swirlies. Or Rasinka's got yellow swirlies. What are these? Oh, is it from the beacon?
No, it's from fire resistance.
Oh, it is? Weird.
Our swirlies are different. I think mine is from water breathing. The water breathing from the turtle helmet.
I see. Alright, where are you right now, Christina?
At the coral reef.
Okay. I've just got a few more. Got 14 more chorus to pop here. And yeah, let's go mine these chorus trees one more time. I was just thinking, I need to get in the habit of having ender pearls on me more often. I feel like that would make my life a lot easier if I just had some ender pearls to throw around. When I don't have my wings, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone else actually keep them on like a regular basis?
I do.
You do?
Not I.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I never do. Okay, going around and getting all these chorus flowers. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot more chorus fruit this time. The forest had much more time to grow than it did the first time I harvested it.
So what's the plan? Are we all going back over to the reef, or...?
Yes, I'm gonna be heading back over there. I'm just harvesting one more round of chorus trees, so we can get those end rods for Christina's new project. Seems like our blaze rod collection was a success.
I've got a stack and 20 or something on me, I think.
Awesome. Yeah, then hopefully between what I got, what you got, and what Christina had, and yeah, getting a little more of this chorus should hopefully give us enough.
Yeah, it'll be plenty.
Very sweet.
The sun is... What is this? Is the sun going up?
It should be going down by now.
No, it's not quite noon yet. So it's not quite in the top of the sky.
So just to be clear, you don't want me to sleep again.
Preferably not, please.
Okay. I shall try and refrain from doing such things.
Well, all you gotta do, and it's just a hint, don't right-click a bed.
But it starts getting dark and I just can't help myself. There's monsters and scary things and...
So, there's an ice spike biome here.
Wait, where? By the
Right next
coral
to
reef?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's off the part that we hadn't revealed yet on the map.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's cool. Damn, man. This area has everything.
This is a... interesting looking one.
A little more coal here. Actually, no, we're perfect. We got just enough. Okay, I think I got enough here. So, yeah, we will wait till nighttime. I will check this thing out, and then I will head over there. And I've got a stack and a half of popped chorus fruit I'll be bringing with me.
Sweet.
And actually a little bit more, because, yeah, by the time night falls and then I start heading over there, a little bit more should have smelted.
Don't get your hopes up. Like, it's nothing special.
Oh, my hopes are sky high. They could not be higher. Expectations through the roof. But yes, I will try my best to temper my expectations.
Igloo.
Good.
Is there a secret room in the igloo?
I will let you know.
I can't wait. Alright,
There is.
There is? Oh, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
That means there's going to be a little zombie villager in there, tied up. Let's see. I think it's wheat that is going to do me any good here. Oh, what do you breed horses with again? Is it golden carrots?
Sounds right.
I think so.
Just like in real life, right, Rasinka?
Yeah, totally.
Just give two horses a golden carrot and or magic
I
horse
wish
baby.
pigs were as easy as a couple of carrots.
Yeah, and they lay their horse egg, and 10 months later, a baby horse hatches.
$12.
13.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask a dumb question. So
Okay.
since there's snow here, I'm gonna assume if I break these blocks, it'll snow again and cover the blocks, right?
Well, snow blocks, like the actual snow block itself, like a full snow block, if you break that, that will not replenish. But if it's the little layered snow on top, then yes, snowfall will replenish that.
Okay. So then...
I really need a cattle farm here. I'm gonna go, I just feel like breeding my horses right now, so. And my army of cats. I'm gonna breed some cats. I have a lot of cats over here. Oh, and dogs. I could totally breed more dogs too. Buzz, your girlfriend. Alright, Butternuts is having a baby with my horse.
Butter stuff.
Oh god, this horse is getting really aggressive. And the baby is born, and the baby has Butternut's markings on it. Butter your muffin?
Isn't it from Mean Girls?
I don't know.
If you're coming this way, do you have like an efficiency 5 shovel that I can borrow and I will repair fully?
Efficiency 5, I'll check. I have an efficiency 4 shovel.
That will work.
Okay.
Yeah, it's from Mean Girls.
See? I know my pop culture.
Okay, my kitties, my fresh kittens were born. Oh my god, there's just an army of cats marching towards me. Come on, kitties, come over here. Okay, a few of you can come over this way. When these babies grow up, if it happens the right way, maybe they'll just teleport to me at the coral reef. I mean, that happens, right? If an animal grows up while you're off in some other part of the world, they'll totally just grow up and teleport to you.
As long as the chunks are loaded.
Oh, as long as the chunk they're sitting in is loaded?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And as long as they're not sitting down.
Well, I don't know. I feel like every time I've had animals sitting down, when they grow up, they teleport to me. And they stop sitting down. Alright, well, let's see, what else can I do here? We got pumpkins. Get our pumpkins. I can murder this pig. Nah, the pig can live. I will cut down these trees that I shaved bald. I think I actually am low on most wood types. Oh wait, no, I can't cut that tree down. That's Dan's special tree. Oh, I'm sad we haven't seen Dan tonight.
Dan the man.
Yeah. It seems like, you know, if we have his sandcastle there and then this cool build in the snow. Yeah, I think from certain perspectives, like, I think you'll get a really, really cool view. It will be very unique. So, Christina, any updates on the homeschool stuff? Another week down?
Not really. She has a couple field trips lined up that I'm going to attempt to go to in like Charlotte and Raleigh and stuff like that. But right now she's got a 96% grade, I guess, overall grade, and she
Awesome.
likes it. I just, you know, it's just a lot. It's just a lot of work.
Yeah. So still adjusting to all that extra additional workload.
Yeah, because then Zoe, my littler one, before they did the online, I was doing actual homeschool, and now she's kind of not doing as much, but I'm still trying to incorporate her, so I feel like I need to do more with her, but I'm just trying to figure out in my head how I'm gonna have the time. But other than that, things are going good.
Yeah.
My daughter likes it. She likes, you know, the reading eggs and all that, and she likes being able to do the the webcam with her classmates, so that's fun.
That's so cool. Yeah, I love the gamification stuff you showed us. That's really cool that they give them those little things to kind of string them along and get them motivated to, you know, want to complete their assignments and everything.
Yeah, and the great thing about it is, like, she'll even ask. She's like, "Oh, can I do reading eggs?" And she thinks it's a game, but she's learning. But to her, it's a game.
Well, you know, it's like the holy grail of learning, right? Convince kids to make it into a game, and you know, suddenly everyone wants to learn. It is interesting, though, that, you know, by and large, school and learning is, you know, it's work. Something that very few kids, I think, would ever actually want to do that kind of stuff if they had a choice. They just want to be playing games and having fun all the time. But yeah, it's been pretty cool with my kids. My daughter lately, Isla has been playing a school game with Nolan. So as part of their just, you know, little kids playing and stuff, she'll pretend to be a teacher and he's her student, and she'll like prepare a little lesson plan, and it's like the cutest thing in the world.
Aww.
Because she's like playing teacher, but like when she actually shows us, you know, what they did and everything, you know, you can tell it's actually really good for Nolan. He's learning a lot, and to him it's all just a fun game.
That's awesome.
Is her lesson plan accredited by the school board?
Soon
Mina?
It will be.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
No. Isla's lesson plan.
Yep.
My little sister's one placement away from becoming a teacher.
Ooh.
Yeah, she just jetted off to Queensland. She's in Bowen or something for a month, and then she's coming home via the Whitsundays for a week, and she's going to graduate while she's in the Whitsundays, which is pretty awesome.
For those not around here, she's going to really nice places.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Warm, but like pleasantly warm, and beaches, and although there were a bunch of shark attacks in the Whitsundays, I did jokingly tell her to stay out of the water.
Yeah. Easy way to avoid shark attacks. Never go in any water ever. I've been using dry shampoo for 25 years. Scared of sharks. You can never be too safe. I hear just like cockroaches, they can come up out of your drains. Get you.
Oh, gosh.
You need Batman's shark repellent.
Yeah, totally. What is Batman shark
swear.
repellent? What's special about it?
I don't know. It's in a comic. He had a shark repellent bat spray.
Oh, that's it? Okay. I thought it was like a special, like Batman shark repellent. It's made out of like special, like ultra repelling.
Well, I assume it is. It was in the comic and he used it once. So it's got to be good.
Yeah, I suppose.
Speaking of things coming out of drains, the other day I literally watched this rat like make its way through what was about an inch hole or whatever in the ground, like come up out of a drain or whatever. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Like it sort of almost like dislocated various bits of itself to get through.
Ew. A rat?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Oh,
Oh my
hey,
god,
Dan.
it's Dan. Do not sleep.
See, Dan gets a warning. Nobody told me.
He gets the warning because you're the one that slept.
But like, you know that that's pretty much what I'm gonna do the second I log in or find darkness, right?
Yeah, but you also logged in and it was very dark.
Yeah, because I was in the nether. I logged out in the nether. And by the time I'd made my way back...
Okay.
Alright, I'm going up to my tree.
Okay. I will slowly make my way up there.
Oh my god, I almost did not have my wings deploy. That was about to be a splat. Okay, yeah, I'm curious which direction I'm supposed to be looking here. Are you say you're coming up here, Sierra?
Yeah, I'll be up there in just a moment.
Okay.
The view looks pretty awesome from up there. From what I can see on stream.
Yeah, it really does. I like it. Oh man, I'm so happy to have the zoom command, or the zoom button again. Thank you, Optifine.
Geez, there's a dark patch within the wall that probably needs lighting up.
Incorrect.
It's dark.
Everything the light doesn't touch is my kingdom. You will see that there is a very nice straight line from one point that goes along on the other side of the mountain.
The mountain?
The mountain.
Meow. Okay, yes, I see it.
I am hereby claiming that territory.
Ah, is there anything over there to
Right.
see yet?
No, except for like 9 stone blocks.
Oh, I'm gonna go see these 9 stone blocks of which you speak. And also your torches.
Can I sleep
Oh!
now?
Ooh. Well, I'm excited. This is a big unused area, so yes.
Wait. Sierra's making a spot within the walls?
Yes.
Is this happening?
Within the walls.
I don't believe it.
And I'll be able to spy on him from my tree. Actually, no, I think he's a little too far away for my tree to see. So I'll just perch on this wall with my Batman shark repellent. Just waiting.
There are a lot of scary people here.
Just curious why we needed to not sleep for this.
Because you can't see the line that's drawn by the wall. By the wall of lights.
Oh.
And I wanted to half-ass quote The Lion King.
Oh.
I see, yes.
Oh, speaking of,
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
hold up.
Wait, me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've held up. Oh, hey! Whoa! Oh! Oh my god! What is all this for?
So is there any unclaimed land within the wall? Now?
Mm-hmm.
I would say so. Oh my god, fucking failed.
Did I throw you a bunch of logs?
Yes, you did. Do you need those logs?
Could I have those back?
Sure. Oh my god, it's so impossible to fly these days.
Dan, if you're talking, we cannot hear you.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just sitting here.
Oh.
Hello, Dan.
Hello.
So yes, Rosinka, there's like a big ass spot right here. A whole bunch of stuff in between, like me and Christina's base and the wall, like is all empty and lit up. And then there's this forest back here.
There's the back corner on the other side of Happy's.
Okay.
And then there's a corner back behind Matt's area here.
Yeah,
right in
there's
front of
plenty of
Girthy. Could make your home right in Girthy Sacks. This spot, yeah, I think this spot here would be a pretty good open spot.
The corner behind Ari's tree farm is pretty unused as well.
Cool.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, if you guys all end up with the base over here, it'll be cool to have this whole area.
I'm very protective of my dark patch.
Your dark patch.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad you went as far as you did because I claimed dominion over this mountain range that I'm on. I have plans to eventually, one of these months, start a new big project up here.
This mountain range.
Yeah, the mountain range we're above right now.
Okay.
Which you have, looks like you're
My
already
mountain.
outside of it, anyways.
My mountain is the other side of that. There's a valley.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. And you can,
That's
you
my
can have
mountain.
that mountain.
Cool.
I didn't want that mountain anyways. Fuck that mountain. Alright, let me get the rest of this course. Popped course. Fuck that mountain. Alright, and then I'm going to head over to you, Christina, in the coral reef. Now I have 3.5 stacks of popped chorus.
Okay.
So, yeah. You're going to have a
Sounds
whole lot.
awesome.
Just need to put a few things back here. I guess I'll just leave my wings on for now. Why not? Well, shit, this chest is too full of leaves. What do I do? I just have to put extra leaves in here. Okay, heading down into the nether now. And then yeah, let's make the rest of these end rods. Let's just make sure that at least we have that done so that you have all the materials you need to do this.
Sweet, thanks.
No problem. Yeah, I know starting a new project, one of the best ways to completely derail it from the start is having to go through a ton of effort to farm something, and then you lose like all motivation to actually do it by the time you've farmed everything.
Yeah.
You know, I wish after you drank a potion, you could just, like, really aggressively slam the empty bottle onto the ground and break it. That'd be really satisfying. Oh man, that speed potion definitely helps, especially at this part where we can run and jump over the ice.
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, who is that I see ahead of me?
Not me.
It is Rasinka. Are you there, Rasinka?
Yeah.
She's viciously typing, I think.
And Dan, how you doing, man? What are you up to tonight?
The usual.
Yeah. Long day at work?
13 and a half hours.
Oof.
Yeah. Well, you made it. You're at the tail end of it. It's in the past now.
It was, I'll just leave it at, it was definitely in the top 3 worst days working there.
Ugh. Jeez. Well, the fact that you made it through and you didn't quit and storm out of there,
Right.
you know, it's a testament to your character, Dan.
I'm usually a pretty chill, like, kind of like, do your, like, I don't know, because, like, I used to work with my dad and stuff, and the way he said it was, like, you just show up, do your stuff, get out, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I think and everything. But today was the first day, like, I've never actually, like, felt this bad, but it was kind of like I watched one of my coworkers as I was trying to do dishes. They just walked up and dumped a whole bunch of dirty ones in the sink full of clean dishes. And it's the one time I look at them and I almost punched someone in the throat.
Jeez, man.
Like,
why-
I was just looking at
why
him
would
and
anyone
I'm just
do that?
like, I just stared at him and he goes, "What?" And I'm like, literally almost lunged at him.
You'd think he would at least apologize.
No, he didn't care. I was just like, all right, well, I'm gonna put a request for a write-up on the manager's desk for you.
Man. No, I'm sorry. I'll forget about all that now.
Yeah, Big
Right.
Boss knows I'm currently looking for another job, so I can just basically just up and leave whenever. So I'm not too worried.
Yeah. Well, I hope you find something at least a little less stressful.
Maybe a job where people actually showed up for shift would be awesome too.
Don't be silly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. That's a pipe dream. Never mind.
Jobs that people show up for are a myth.
Look, this monster.
I worked with a guy who took 180 days off in a year, and the only reason why they didn't fire him over it was because he kept providing medical certificates. But, like,
That's every second day.
yeah. Remember, like, we do the whole, every second, we do 12 days on, 2 off, so, you know, like, weekends aren't really a thing. So, yeah, he basically took every second day off.
Oh my god.
Or
Wow.
more.
Oh, I see the ice spike over here. Oh, crazy.
But yeah, the way our EA is written or whatever, if you keep providing a medical certificate, they basically can't do anything about it because you've done your thing. And yeah, he basically just kept providing them, and eventually there was one day where he slipped up, or maybe he just couldn't be fucked anymore and didn't provide one, and they sacked him. But yeah, I think it was 180 days that he'd taken off in a 12-month period.
That's insane to me. How does someone do that?
That's a fair effort, though.
Yeah, because what he worked out is, because we get paid the like double time on the weekends, he'd basically worked out that if he worked 1 or 2 days through the week and made sure that he rocked up to his weekend shift, it was basically the same as working 5 days a week for both the weeks or something. Like, yeah.
Wow.
So what you're saying is he exercised good use of math.
Yeah, which is odd because he's a pig farmer.
The guy's fucking Einstein.
I wouldn't go that far. Him and two other guys built a like fucking crossbow one time when they were all together on Stayback.
So he's an engineer.
He was dumb enough to leave it somewhere where a manager would find it.
And somehow didn't get sacked for that.
Yeah, but at that stage he was showing up to work every day. Please, as if they're gonna fire somebody like that.
It's like, that's my emotional support crossbow.
You gonna make me flush it down the toilet? Makes you break it in front of him with your knee and just watches you flush it down the toilet.
To be fair, one of the other guys is basically the sort of dude who you would like go to in a zombie apocalypse. He's literally got pretty much everything that he can legally own weapon-wise in this country. Like, the dude is kind of nuts. And the other one was a young guy who did actually go on to become an engineer.
From pig farmer to engineer.
Yeah. There's
One
a couple of
crossbow
guys
at a
out there
time.
who are doing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're the Prime Minister.
Ooh,
He probably went to selling crossbows to pig farmers after that.
Yeah. Well, we got to take out those fucking animal activist drones somehow. Jeez.
just load the semen into the crossbow and aim.
Oh goodness.
Well, I mean, if you're a pig breeder, that's what you'd probably need a crossbow for, right? I hear they're slower to load, but, you know.
The actual really funny thing about that is that pigs are one of the few animals where you don't want to put any pressure on the semen when you're, like, inseminating them. You just want it to, like, flow in.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ari.
I'm very curious what's happening over here. I'm running circles. I see a shape being dug out.
I'm trying to outline the lagoon,
Okay.
but I don't want it just like a square, and I don't want it like a circle. I just kind of want it
A blob.
very a blob.
Yeah,
You want a
very lagoon-like. A lagoon blob.
But now that I'm looking at it, I don't think it's big enough. And I just carved out all this area. I'm gonna have to.
See, what you do is you just like walk in like a weird circle, swinging your shovel back and forth.
I need a faster
TNT.
shovel. No, or TNT.
Oops.
Oh, do you have those blaze rods on you?
They're in my ender chest over here. No.
No.
Was Dan around for the ancient incident?
Mm-mm.
I don't think so.
I was in the I was in chat
When the ocean fell?
when the ocean fell on your heads.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
I got the end. I got the end of it because I was at work.
See, Seth and I managed to be killed by him. So it's
My
Oh, lovely.
my favorite one was not so much that, like the ocean was funny, but it was when he built that pillar on Zeus's slime blocks.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I was just like merrily skipping along. I was like, skip-de-dee-doo-dah. I'm so happy to be playing Minecraft. I'm just gonna go down and mine, and then I just splattered on this block, and Ancient had built a pillar up on my little slime block trampoline that was supposed to be my way to fall down there safely.
Oh, hang on, Zeus, I'll give
Did
you
he
those
break it
blaze
afterwards at least?
I don't remember. I was very upset.
There is a
You gotta leave a warning, like
a
a
caption
like a
of it.
note. Be like, careful for the slime.
someone snipped it, and
I'll
the
go
look on
and find it.
Zeus's face was fucking priceless.
Yeah. The look on my face was bullshit. It shouldn't have happened. I made a highlight of it, so it's in one of my YouTube. I have a playlist of highlights, so it should be easy to find. But
I'm gonna take a look at that real quick.
yeah, Ancient was like, "Oh, I'm gonna just get in a lot of trouble and build a pillar here." He always seemed to be in a place causing someone's death somehow accidentally. I don't think it was accidental.
He was he shot me with flaming arrows.
Yeah, that wasn't an accident. It's like, oops, I shot you with a flaming arrow. No, that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember lots of flaming arrows. I had built some really, really cool thing in the ice spikes, and it was just covered in flaming arrows at all hours of the day.
Right here, Seth.
Would it just be under the Minecraft stream highlights?
Yeah, Minecraft stream highlights. It would have been like, I mean, it was well over a year ago. It's like a year and a couple months ago. Oh boy, we're gonna have a lot of blaze rods. Oh my god.
Are we able to sleep, or do we need to stay awake?
No, you can sleep.
Alright, you ready for all these rods?
I'm ready for the rods.
Alright, just call me Rod Stewart.
Ooh.
Is this enough, do you think?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to drop some of my dirt.
Okay, I'll take that dirt. I need dirt. I just see you looking down. You're like, blah. Oh. Just trying to regurgitate all of it, and then you just can't help it. That looks so funny. You went from looking down at the ground, barfing up dirt, to like really herkily-jerkily laying in bed with your shield and sword perfectly extended to the sky. So weird. This game.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay, now, yeah.
So, what do you want help with next? I've still got a few more minutes before I have to log off. It's already just about midnight, and
If you got a nice shovel, come help me dig this out.
alright, I do.
Grubhub.
Yeah, sadly, I'm gonna have to call it here soon. I've got
Or not for slugs.
early fight.
I was thinking more food porn.
Okay, alright, I will come to help you dig. Dig out a lagoon.
Dig, dig, dig. Oh. Guess what's coming into town in a couple weeks, or this week, or next week?
Paw Patrol
Double
on
Dare.
Ice. Oh,
Double Dare.
Double Dare.
Freaking
Is that
Double Dare.
like, is it the same as? Oh my god, I'm stuck in this boat.
Yeah, like with Mark Summers, but obviously he's not doing it. But yeah, they're doing like auditions or something. It's
Oh, that's crazy.
195 per family to go.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That seems like a lot. Oh wait, it's for a whole family though?
I think a family of 4.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay. So not 195 per ticket.
Oh, no, per family.
I was like, can you be a family of 12? Does that count?
Not really. Almost.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh, where are you digging out that lagoon? I was trying to find it, but
It's. I can see your tower, if that makes sense. Come.
oh, you're
No.
not in the ice spike area.
No, I
Oh.
decided to be near the.
Oops.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's gonna go down a couple layers. So it'll be one level, and then it's gonna go down towards the middle, another layer, and then down even more. But while you're doing that, I'm going to start on my thing.
Yeah, do you want to... I tried to make it more blob-like. You want to look at it and see if it's a little better?
Yep, that looks good.
Blob.
Bloop.
Blob Barker.
Blob.
Man, we watched The Price is Right yesterday, and I will never get used to Drew Carey doing that fucking show. Like, I don't know, Drew Carey just... That dude kind of creeps me out sometimes. I watched his show a whole lot when I was, you know, the Drew Carey show. Still remember the theme song to it, that Cleveland Rocks.
You know, I don't think I ever watched the Drew Carey show.
It had Diedrich Bader in it. Sadly, like, yeah, Drew Carey. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe The Price is Right is a really good gig, but it seemed like that show was like the pinnacle of his career. Or maybe The Price is Right was. I don't know.
You know that Bob Barker's still alive?
Yeah.
He's like 95.
Wow, is he really that old? That's crazy.
Yeah, like 94, 95.
Well, I'm pretty sure he was able to successfully lobby for Drew Carey to really promote for people to spay and neuter their pets. Alright, how's this looking? Are you over here?
I just started over here because I forgot the glass.
Okay. How deep did you say you wanted this? 2 blocks deep?
So like 1 block towards like the outer side, and then 2, and then 3 at the very deepest depth.
Okay, okay, I can work on that. I can make that happen. Oh man, but yeah, double there. And then what was the other one? Guts?
Do you have it? Guts.
It was all about slime back then. Ninja Turtles came out of slime. Nickelodeon had slime in fucking everything they did.
Alex Mack.
Alex Mack, yep.
Kind of come back around because like aren't kids making like heaps of slime and shit at the minute?
Yeah, slime is definitely still popular. I don't know what it is about slime, but there's all kinds of YouTube videos for homemade slime you can make at home.
A lot of the time it's just like school glue and borax.
Yep. Yep, that's the popular one. Glue and borax.
And I saw one I think that used eye drops or something similar as well.
Saline solution. We do that all the time here at the house.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Man, I don't know. I wish there was like a perfume or cologne line that was like the smell of Play-Doh. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. Like Shea Play-Doh.
Le Play-Doh.
Le Play-Doh. Aqua di Play-Doh.
I've just died at the La Play-Doh.
All right, I feel like this is a good shape for the lagoon.
Oh yeah.
Is that about how you envisioned it?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay, sweet. So we just need water. Are you wanting this lagoon to be frozen over or no?
See, that I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to put, what are those blocks that light up?
Sea lanterns?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Those blocks that light up.
I just guessed it because that's the one that everyone always talks about.
Thank you.
How many buckets do we need
Buckets?
for water?
You'll only need, well, two,
Yes.
right? To
Yeah,
make an endless water source.
What do I?
All right, yeah, that'll make a cool little lagoon there.
See if we can drop these on the set as I fly by.
Oh god. Gotta drop
Is that
these.
close?
Perfect. Thank you.
Yay!
All right, let's fill this piece of shit up. Something very soothing about filling up a lake.
Do you see this empty block too, or is it only me?
Huh?
No,
This one right
I'm
here.
not seeing any empty block.
Nope, there it goes.
Okay, let's put torches around this whole thing. Oh wait, actually no, we're gonna be... Well, actually yeah, I want to put torches around it for now. So that it doesn't fill up with ice before we can fill in the next layer. Okay, why would it do that? Seriously, why? Why won't this water flow together? I don't understand.
I got it.
No, it won't refill.
Oh, it's lagging, that's why. Gotta work around. No! Stop it. Should we do like a fence post in it so we can waterlog them and then it won't freeze over as we work? And then you can break them afterwards, like once we figure out. the
Yeah,
signature
whatever
stuff.
you think's appropriate. Yeah, I'm just gonna work around it as best I can. As best as I can. Go ahead and break all this ice. Oh, you're good at this water thing. That's... Okay, we've got... Oh shit, I ran out of torches. I was hoping to do the whole outside. Because as long as we can keep any blocks on the outside from forming ice, none of the blocks in the middle will.
Hey, I'm gonna throw them at you. Oh,
What? Oh! I see what you mean. Herbs. Thank you. Oh, there we go. That's good. You have a lagoon now, just like that.
Wow, that was a lot quicker than I thought.
Yeah, filling in some of this just so this other one doesn't look like it's part of the lagoon. Alright. Oh wow, I really like how those look. I just looked up and saw that. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
ooh.
That is a really, really cool look.
So they're going to, like a corkscrew? How am I trying to say? Like a spiral around. So it's going to be higher. It's going to go like a tornado swirl. It's not just going to be circles. It's going to actually...
Like a helix or double helix?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Nice. Well, that's really cool.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, I think we got enough torches around this to keep the water from freezing until we have a sea lantern solution.
Yeah, I need to do
That's
something.
fun. Yeah, here I'm gonna pop up and just see how blob-like it looks. Blob Saget. Oh yeah, that's totally a lagoon.
Ow. Okay, so they are solid.
So what's the total size of this whole project?
Well, the one I saw was a lot bigger that my daughter showed me. So,
Well, go big or go home.
go big or go home.
That's what they say.
Oops. So, the moon is going to be probably about the size of the lagoon, but in 3D. If that makes sense.
Awesome. You know, there's a program out there. I had done some research on this. If you can find a 3D file of an object, you know, like a file that you would put in a program that, like, you know, allows you to create 3D entities. You can get a program that lets you, like, visualize it in Minecraft, layer by layer, so that you can,
What?
you know, actually follow a guide. And I think that's what a lot of people, like what a lot of Minecrafters use when they build like really complex three-dimensional models. I'm sure some people just do it by hand and are that good, but
Huh.
yeah. Well, shit, man. Sadly, I've got to call it a night here. I'm looking at... I'll get some more sleep on the plane, but... Assuming I can get to sleep quickly, maybe 5 hours of sleep. That's doable.
And I'm gonna probably have to log too, because it's almost 3:30.
Night.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we all got to hang out, at least for a little while tonight.
Yay!
We'll get another one of
Thank
these
you so
in. I mean, I don't know, maybe next Saturday night. Friday night is looking like it's out. I mean, I've got this training in DC that I won't be flying back until Friday evening, East Coast time. But yeah.
Well, have fun on your little business trip, and yeah, thank you everyone, and hopefully see everyone on Saturday.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay.
See you guys.
Yeah,
Night.
definitely. Good night. I'm just wrapping up a couple things here. Had to make a couple chests so that I can actually store all this dirt. I don't want to lose this dirt.
Don't lose it.
I've needed dirt for a while, and now that I finally have it, I'm not gonna let it slip between my fingers.
Log off. You're like, I should have kept that dirt.
Yeah, that would be instant regret if this dirt were to go missing.
Alright, well, you guys have a good one. Have fun in DC.
I will not have fun in DC, but thank you.
You're welcome.
Sadly, it's not one of those trips.
Alright. See you guys. Night.
Good night. Everybody have a good night. Good night. Very quiet people on Twitch. I'll see you guys next weekend. Peace out.